Hello, welcome or welcome back to another tutorial from Sandra Stitches. And today, I'm so excited for this because this is one of my most loved patterns. This is the Freyia hot pad. Now, as you can see, when I designed this, I used acrylic yarn, but for a hot pad, you cannot use acrylic yarn. You have to use cotton yarn because if you put something very, very hot on the hot pad, so the acrylic will melt. Now, I did this just for the sample, and many people say, emailed me and told me, wow, this is acrylic. What will happen if I put something very hot? I said, this is just a sample. But today we are going to use double strand of cotton yarn, so we have a new usable hot pad to work and to use for your kitchen, for your table. Now this is the Freyia hot pad. Freyia, the name Freyia came because I was designing this hot pad. I was watching the show Vikings on Netflix, and I was so into it and I really loved it. So this is why I named this Freyia. It's very easy, it's V-stitches, and it's used even here with the acrylic yarn. I use 2 strands because we need something very sturdy and double, kind of, not very thin, so we can use it on our table. Let's get started. So I'm using 2 strands of my favorite 100% cotton yarn, which is Paris by Drops. And this is a 4-weight, I think it's between 3 and 4-weight yarn, so 2 strands, more than enough. And because we want this to be very sturdy and very kind of not without too many holes, so we will use my 5mm hook. But you can decide to use any yarn in any weight. Try to check and see the hook size that you will need for it. I'm using my 5mm hook with 2 strands of lightweight 4 yarn. So let's get started. We start with a slip knot, of course, and this is a round pattern. So if you are more comfortable using the magic loop, use it. I will use a chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and slip stitch to my first chain to form a circle, and I will walk inside this circle. Okay, we start by chaining 3. It will count as our first double crochet, and another chain because we are using V-stitches. So the chain 3 is our first double crochet. We chain 1 more, which is going to be our chain space, and 1 double crochet, so we form our first V-stitch. Now let me go back. For our double crochet, we yarn over, insert the hook inside the circle here that we formed, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we have our first V-stitch. Chain 3, chain 1 space, and double crochet. Okay, so this is our first V-stitch. Now we will walk 5 more V-stitches around. So double crochet 1, 1, chain 1, double crochet, again all in the same circle. This is going to be our second V-stitch. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Another one, double crochet, chain 1. Let me get some yarn so we can work. And double crochet again. And another one, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. We need to have 6 V-stitches. So we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4. I have to pull here so to make some space. 5, this is double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, oops, it's hard to work a double strand with cotton yarn. And the last one, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. When you're working cotton yarn, it's always kind of rough, right? Because it's 100% cotton yarn, but it's the best for items that you want to use in your kitchen. So chain 1, double crochet. So we have our 6 V-stitches inside the same circle. So this is our, let's count them. This is our first one, right? Chain 3, chain 1, space, double crochet, second, third, fourth, fifth. Let me see, maybe I did one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have something too many here. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 6 V-stitches. Please count as I did. And now we are going to slip stitch to the third chain from the beginning to close our round. So we slip stitch. Okay, round number 2, we are going to slip stitch to the chain space because we are going to walk inside our chain spaces between the double crochet inside the V-stitches. So slip stitch to the chain space and work a V-stitch inside the chain space. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 chains and 1 double crochet inside the chain space. This is our first V-stitch in the chain space. Okay, let me get some yarn. And we are increasing because this is a circle, so we are increasing. We chain 1 and we double crochet another one inside the same chain 1 space. 1, 2. So we have a V-stitch and another V-stitch with 1 double crochet in the middle. Now we jump to our next V-stitch. How do we know which one is our V-stitch? Let's take a look. This was our first V-stitch. Now this double crochet is the first from the next V-stitch. Not this, it's not between these two, it's between these two where we have the chain space. So we work 1 double crochet, 1, chain 1, 1 double crochet, oops, 2 strands, 1 double crochet, another chain 1, and another double crochet. So it's kind of a triple V-stitch with 3 double crochet and chain 1 in between. Now we skip these 2 double crochet and we walk inside the chain space again, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, and you will work this pattern all the way around until we get to the end, and I will meet you there. Remember, we skip these 2 and we work only in the chain 1 spaces. Okay, so I walked all my way around and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clusters of kind of 2 V-stitches, 3 double crochet and chain 1 in between. And now I will slip stitch to the 3rd chain from the beginning to close round number 2 with slip stitch. All right, so now we have, let's take a look, we have our 2nd round, and we can just close a little bit here. Okay, let's get to row number 3. Row number 3 is also an increase round, and we will slip stitch again to the chain space, because when we're working V-stitches we work in the chain space. So we slip stitch to the 1st chain space and we work 1 V-stitch. So it's chain 4 and double crochet in the same chain 1 space. Okay, we start, but we have to increase. We made our first V-stitch in the 1st chain 1 space. Now we jump to the next chain 1 space and we work 1 V-stitch here, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and now we increase by chaining 1 and working another double crochet in the same 2nd spot. Okay, so 1 V-stitch in the 1st chain 1 space, 1 V-stitch in the 2nd, plus a chain 1 and a double crochet. This is our increase. Now we skip these 2 double crochet and jump into the next chain 1 space and work the same. 1 V-stitch in the 1st, chain 1, double crochet, and 1 V-stitch in the 2nd from this cluster, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, and an increase, chain 1, double crochet in the same spot, in the same chain 1 space. Let me get some yarn. So as you can see, we are increasing. So we have 1 V-stitch in the 1st chain 1 space, 1 V-stitch in the 2nd, plus a chain and a double crochet. And we will work it all the way around until we get to the end, and I will meet you there. So I reached the last cluster. I made my 1 V-stitch in the 1st chain 1 space, my 2nd V-stitch in the 2nd chain 1 space, and now I will chain 1 and work my last double crochet for the increase and slip stitch to chain 3 from the beginning to close the round. So this is how my Freyia hot pad is looking so far. Let's go to row number 4. Let's pause for a minute this video because I want to tell you about the V-Stitch Club. The V-Stitch Club is our crochet membership that you can join anytime. It's open for everybody. It's $5 a month. You get 2 exclusive patterns each month. You get 1 workbook. This is very unique. You don't see it anywhere else. There are no other crochet memberships that give you these workbooks. These workbooks are a special edition that you can work each month on self-growth through your crochet. So I combine all kind of aspects of our lives that we struggle with and we have questions about, or maybe we want to look at them and give you some crochet related techniques that you can use on your life things and improve them. Very unique. People love these workbooks and they are all included in the $5 membership. So you get the 2 patterns, 1 workbook each month, and then once a quarter you get a pre-recorded workshop, kind of skill building in your crochet journey. Will you join us? The link for all the information is in the description box below. So the V-Stitch Club is waiting for you. This is a kind of different increase. Instead of making a V-stitch at the beginning, we are going to make 2 double crochets. So the chain 3 is our first double crochet, and then we chain, and the second is our second double crochet, and then we chain 1 and work another double crochet in the first chain 1 space. Okay, in the first chain 1 space, and then we move to the next chain 1 space, which is this one. Okay, we have 3 here, so we move to the second one, and again we work 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 1 and another double crochet. And then we move to the third one and work again 2 double crochet, chain 1, let me get some yarn, and 1 double crochet in the same chain 1 space. So as you can see, we are increasing in a different way now. We are working 2 double crochet at the beginning, chain 1, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, and you work like this all the way around in each and every chain 1 space. Now make sure not between the clusters, and not between the double crochet, only in the chain 1 spaces. So you have 3 in each cluster here. So 2 double crochet, 1, 2, splits a little bit. Let me do it again. Working with 100% cotton yarn, double strand, it's tough. Okay, so 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, skip 2, go to the chain 1 space, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. You skip these 2. No, sorry, here you don't skip, because here we are in the last chain 1 space. Two double crochet. I need some yarn. This is a yarn eater, right? 2 double crochet, again, chain 1 and 2 double crochet and 1 double crochet. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, 3 times. Okay, you walk all the way around and I will meet you at the end. So we are at the end of round 4. We did our increase, right? 2 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, and this is my last one, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the last chain 1 space, and then I will slip stitch to my first chain here, and this is the end of round 4. Now maybe you will feel a little bit curling on your project, but it depends, because we did a lot of increase here, but it depends on the yarn that you're using, and also we want the hot pad to be very strong, so this is why I'm using 2 strands. You can use 1 strand and make 2 of these together and join them, so you will have a much thicker hot pad. I think this is enough. These ones I use also double strand. I use them in my table not to put a very hot pot on them, but you know, when I serve things that are a little bit hotter and I want to put them in the table and have some decorations, so I use these ones, and it's really nice and people really love them. Okay, so round number 5 is going to be our last increase round. We are going to, let me see where we are. We are going to slip stitch to our first chain 1 space. So we are here, this is our chain 3. We slip stitch through our next double crochet into the chain space, and now we will walk the same. We will walk in each chain space 2 double crochet, 1, chain 3 is our first, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So this is our last increase. In each chain space we'll walk 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So make sure you walk only in the chain spaces and not between the double crochet. Okay, so here we have 2 double crochet and then a chain space, so we skip all of this and go straight to our chain space. 1, 2, splits. Okay, let's see what happened here. The yarn, the cotton yarn always is a little bit, especially in 2 strands, a little bit splits. Okay, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space. 1, 2. This is our last increase round. Okay. Now, where is our next chain 1 space? Here. So we skip everything because this is our next double crochet, and this is the 2 double crochet we did at the beginning. So we skip everything and we work 1, 2, chain 1, and another 2. Okay, so keep walking this sequence all the way around and I will meet you at the end. Okay, so I am at the end of my round and my next chain 1 space is here, so I skip these 3 and I walk 1, 2, chain 1 and 2. And this will bring us to the end of round 5. Let me get some yarn. And we finish our round by slip stitching to the first chain here to close the round. Okay, so now you can see it is a little bit curling, but this is cotton yarn. It has weight, so it will be okay, because the next 2 rounds are going to be single crochet rounds without increasing, so we will straighten everything up. So we start by chain 1, does not count as a stitch, and we single crochet in the first, on top of the chain 3, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet on top of the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the chain 1 space, and 1 single crochet on top of each of the next 2 double crochet, and all the way across. So now here we do not have a chain space, so we go straight to the next double crochet and work 1 single crochet, and all the way across, and around, not across, because this is a round. So sorry for my English. Yes, so all the way around, 1 single crochet in each and every stitch and chain space, and I will meet you at the end of the round. Right, so I come to the end of my round, and I will slip stitch to the first single crochet. Now again, as I said, it might curl, and mine is curling. This one did not curl at all, and this one is curling. So first of all, I will block it, and when I block it, it will be fine. Second, what I could do if it curls too much, depending on the yarn that I'm using, on the 5th round, instead of working 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, I would use 2 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet. So I will increase less, and then it will not curl. Another thing that you can do to fix this is go up 1 or half a hook size. If you go up half hook size, so it will not curl. It depends what you prefer. This is going to be the end of our tutorial. You can work another, in the pattern I work another round of single crochet here to make it even more sturdy, but because this sample is curling too much, so I will not work that round. But in the pattern, if you follow the pattern, you can work another round of single crochet and slip stitch to the first stitch. You can even work more rounds of single crochet. It depends on you. All right, this is our Freyia hot pad tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will make your Freyia hot pad, and in many colors. I use this brown kind of light chocolate, like milk chocolate brown, and this, when I use the acrylic yarn, I use this it's kind of, it's not variegated, but it's kind of with many colors yarn, with a gray and a beige. It's really beautiful color, and I made this in this color and in a cream color, so it's a set. All right, this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and tell me in the comments what you think. And also, if you want to share a photo of your Freyia hot pad in the comments, I would be very happy. Until next time, bye!